I hope they see this segment. Elon Musk reveals he and Team Trump have identified the generals orchestrating the violent Tesla attacks. The generals. We got generals working behind the scene committing sedition, terrorism. This is crazy news if this is true. Crazy news. Generals behind the scenes doing this. What is going on to our country? So we're going to talk about it. We're going to play the clip, but before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this important information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account, so follow me there as well. All right, so let's get into this news. Now, this comes from the Gateway Pundit, and they report that justice is coming for the radical leftists orchestrating the despicable attacks on Tesla behind the scenes with severe prison sentences on the table, and rightfully so. As the Gateway Pundit has reported, several attacks on Tesla owners, cars, and dealerships have been happening across the country in recent weeks. And y'all know I talk about it. It seems like every day, almost every day, I cover at least one attack. It's crazy. But during one incident, a disgruntled Musk and Trump hater accidentally set himself on fire while torching Tesla charging stations in South Carolina. Another attack involved the individual setting several Tesla vehicles ablaze 2 weeks ago in Las Vegas. I covered that one. But perhaps the worst incident of all occurred when a 61-year-old woman driving a Tesla was boxed in by a male driver and beaten by him while she was sitting in her car in Flagstaff, Arizona earlier this month. I reported on that one as well. It's crazy. What despicable person would do that? What type of despicable person would do that? First off, all these Tesla owners, the majority of them are pretty much Democrats in the first place. They got the vehicles before the election. It has absolutely nothing to do with Elon Musk, but they don't care. These crazy leftists don't care. But during the interview on Fox News' The Five on Tuesday, Musk called the attacks wide-scale domestic terrorism, which it definitely is, and said that innocent people were being hurt. He then dropped a bombshell. He and Attorney General Pam Bondi know there are generals, those working behind the scenes, organizing the attacks on Tesla, and that the Trump administration is coming for them. Kennedy then asked Musk whether he knew the names of these generals. So let's get to the clip here. Here we go.
Attorney General Bondi has said the same thing. I believe that is exactly what will happen.
Do you know who they are?
We're coming for them.
Do you know who those generals are?
We know. We do.
Yes.
Wow.
And hopefully the prosecution will be for RICO and an organized criminal enterprise, which makes the penalties even more serious.
Absolutely.
And now to Jessica.
Yes, absolutely. These are serious crimes where the organizers and pushers of mass violence will go to prison for a very long time.
That's right. Okay.
And I hope they see this segment.
Well, we'll play it again.
Right. They better. I mean, the audacity of these people. Musk went on to agree with the Five co-host Jeanine Pirro, and I own her book. I love Judge Pirro. That he hoped the Trump administration would pursue RICO charges against the organizers. He said, quote, "These are serious crimes where the organizers of this mass violence will go to prison for a long time, and I hope they see this segment," he added. The Gateway Pundit previously reported that conservative activist Asra Nomani had compiled a list of 24 Democrat organizations along with their key leaders. She says they have a budget of $124 million and are behind the Tesla takedown campaign of violence. Most of these groups claim tax-deductible status as nonpartisan, even though they are 100% Democrat aligned and possible violation of federal law. Excuse me, y'all. Allergies acting up a little bit today. It's not clear these are the generals Musk is referring to, but America will soon learn the truth. So, is he talking about like literal generals? I mean, I'm a little confused because it kind of sounds like, at first I thought he was talking about literal generals, like maybe retired generals of active duty generals, but now it's kind of sounding like, I don't know what he actually mean by generals. Y'all let me know what y'all think he meant by generals are behind this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.